Hello, 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 hello.
Roger. How's it going?
Oh, fine, man. Fine. I just finished doing some work, so everything gooky.
Sounds friggin' good to me. You know what? Actually, technically, I just finished doing some work too, but I'm not done yet. We still out here. Can you see
Yeah.
everything?
Oh, yeah, yes, I can see perfectly.
Okay, we're moving forward. All right.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want to? You've been on the channel a bunch, but do you want to just give the quick overview to everyone who you are, what you're about, and what this replay is?
Sure, fun. Okay, I'm Brian. Diamond player. Used to be master player. Hehe. uh, this is NGS league. This is a match that we lost, unfortunately. And what I and my team, when they see it, would like to see is basically what could we do in the late game, because we won the early game, but coming to the team fights, we started to get a little bit messy. We didn't know what to do. We were disoriented for the most time. So yeah, we would like to do some review of that, if possible. That's
Perfect.
all.
Okay. I have a question for you actually from chat. Raxrax is saying, what is his team in NGS and what team was he against?
Oh, it's Team Taco. We are new. We just formed like January. We against who was this? Where are we? Uh, because we faced two teams on that weekend, and I don't remember which one.
No
But
worries.
yeah, I don't know. Let me. If it's important, I can find the name quickly.
Oh,
But
volume's too low for Arthur? I'll boost it. I'm boosted to 200% right now. Is this okay, chat? Can you
oh,
do a
is
volume
it
test?
is it too loud? Is
No,
it?
no. People were saying you're quiet.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is better. I don't know.
Okay, I think it's better. I boosted you by like 40%, so it should be better.
Okay. Uh, let me see who's the team. Meanwhile, you can just analyze everything.
Awesome, thank you. Bean tacos.
Oh, it's Macro Trash. The team is Macro Trash. Macro Trash. Yeah.
Okay, so you're against a Crash Lightning. We are Agile Dismount. We are Redemption. I think actually Redemption's okay. Yeah, Redemption's fine. Okay. This is going to be a little bit tough. Might be Genji's obligation to just fast rotate top and look to pressure out this Rexar. Yes, this is an actual NGS game. But aside from that, you guys are just focusing on wave clear and trying not to get absolutely destroyed by Gul'dan
Indeed.
in the early game. This is good. Again, just immediate focus on wave clear. I love this. Good. Control globe if you can as well. Would be fantastic. Wait, has my Hanzo not even gotten a single stack yet? Okay, he's got one stack. Because this is a team thing and your teammates actually watch this, I want to have a look at this. So, like that he's stepping up here. One auto attack, so he wants to get one more onto Thrall. Right there, he misses it. So that's one more. Does he get it? Okay, never mind, it's right there. All right, he's forgiven. Awesome. Yeah, Iron Skin's smart, just because the timer won't exhaust by the time you get out. Good use of it. That was actually perfect usage of it. Only thing is, you don't have it for the wave. But it should be fine. Step up with it. Condemn now. Yep. Ooh, cheeky. Your job in this lane, it's going to be a pretty slow lane for the most part, well, at least until the beacon activates, is just to get those auto attacks in for your Hanzo. Step him up so he can do damage. Gul'dan's damage isn't going to stick too well because we have a sustained support, and you're Johanna, you know.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Perfect. Ooh. really interested in that solo lane, but I'm trying to focus more on you guys.
It's okay. You can check from time to time. I
Cool.
have no problem with that.
Okay, we're getting top
Actually,
now.
we swapped, so he's new in the solo lane. I used to be the solo laner, but
Yeah,
we swapped. So yeah, maybe he could learn some things if you could give him some advice also.
I love this. He has the opportunity to sit on this or to clear the wave, and I'm glad that he chose to clear the wave instead. Okay, so I'm actually just going to back up because we're watching top. Wait a second. Why is Han... Ah, okay. I understand. No, I don't understand. Okay, so he's here. Hanzo's in great positioning right now. Misses his W. But then as you're stepping in here, he just like goes back lane side when we already have the lane. He could be stepping in, auto-attacking Malfurion and Thrall, but you guys already are able to step up here. Is Hanzo playing lane side bad? Lane side bad? Yeah, so we actually have the question, why is it better to clear the wave instead of sitting on the beacon? It's kind of like twofold. The clearing the wave allows you to step up onto the beacon because if you clear the wave and it pushes the minions up here, both you have vision of the enemy team because of the minion vision, so you actually can see back here, so you can get skill shot or you can land skill shots easier, and it forces your opponents to position back. So like example, if Gul'dan were here right now, let's pretend that this doesn't exist, this silence. If Gul'dan were here and the wave was here, he could freely use the spells on the minion wave right here. But if this wave was pushed up to here and Gul'dan was also here, then he would be soaking 7 minions. Damage, I mean. Like literally taking damage from 7 minions. So then Gul'dan either A has to position back here or up here. So you, by clearing the wave and pushing it in, you force positioning of the opponents. And you also get the ability to land skill shots easier. So that means it makes it easier. You have a little bit of a competitive advantage when it comes to stepping up onto the beacon. But yeah, my main thing with Hanzo right here is, so you guys are all stepped up. Your guys' positioning is fantastic because you own the wave. That means that now you can come up here. But like watch, Hanzo now goes lane side and so do you. You guys can step up here, like this is yours. It shouldn't be Genji stepping up. Okay, so you end up going back, which is good. Okay, and now that... Ooh, this is perfect. Okay. Gotta keep this. Need to keep this middle positioning so that we can stay on top of the wave. And you guys don't even have level 4. This is going so well for you. Once level 4 hits, then everything changes. Like for the better. So autos, nice. And everyone gets onto Thrall here. It's actually a pretty big misplay of him to step up. Yeah, so like here, just against a Thrall, only one person step up onto the point. So watch, we like all step into him, push him off, boom. Everyone now just back up. These two should be back, like one, Genji should be coming here. These guys don't need to step up. We just need one on the point. Because watch, now we just give him a crazy Crash Lightning stack.
We need to play around lightning stacks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Now our wave clear is just absolutely absurd. Wait, that's the second time Genji's missed it. So, Genji, when you're watching this one, just a little bit more attention to how you're angling your Ws, because this is the second time now where you've hit it this way and it's bounced completely back. So just spend a little bit more time aiming it up, maybe on release with your W. I personally play it on release. I know a lot of people do, because that's twice where it could have just ricocheted this way and provided more damage. I said Hanzo, not Genji, right?
I think I heard Genji, but it's understood when you say about the reflection of the arrow.
Yeah, so I meant Hanzo if I said Genji.
They're brothers, they're brothers.
There you go. They're like, we get that enough, man. Really don't know why this Thrall just keeps stepping up like this. That one was a bit better.
Man, if you're saying something, I cannot hear you.
I am not. I'm just watching right now.
Oh, because I saw the mouse moving and I was like,
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm probably just dancing. Okay, so you guys float up Genji. My only thing here is, like, we spend a lot of time top with Genji when Rexar is showing in the lane like this, not interested whatsoever in contesting. So, like, let's watch. Oh, he gets... Oh, he doesn't, so... Spear misses. This is actually a pretty free spear. I think you should look at this one. So yeah, we come here, and he's clearly just going to sit in the wave. Genji over-rotates quite hard here and should be down here with you guys, because then it gives them cap back. If this is an honest 4v4, I guess I see what he's trying to do. I do. I really do. Okay, let's see what happens. Chunks him off, so then you guys 100% get this. It doesn't get the kill, but that's fine. That was actually good. Okay, I wanted to know if... It looked like an over-rotation, but then for some reason Rexar comes down here. Like, it's absolutely insane. But now it's fine. Oof. Now we need him, though. Tap and then go fight on the point, but they're going to get some channel time likely. Okay, nice. He's actually contesting. This is really smart of him. I don't know if this was, like, communicated, but this is really smart, holding this point like this, because you guys would have lost a lot if they were able to step up onto it. Well, not a lot, but a little bit. Actually, they're still holding it.
I'm not sure if he communicated that, but yeah, that's actually a good move by him.
Kills, nice. Interesting. Why didn't Genji go for the kill here? This is pretty wild to me. Because you can just E right through and kill this Rexar. No matter what. Like, you get the kill and you get the cap. I understand his reasoning. So his reasoning right now is, I'm just going to step on the cap and kill Misha because this 100% zero variance gives us the cap. So I understand that, but I really do think it's pretty reasonable here to assume that you can get this kill with almost no like, I'm pretty sure you get this kill no matter what, unless your mechanics just whiff so wild that your Swift Strike comes out this way or something crazy like that. But pretty sure this is a free kill.
Yeah, actually, he's like that. He's like, first the objective, then I'm gonna get... if I can, I get the kill.
Yeah.
He's that type of player, actually. Yeah.
Okay, I think that one was a pretty big misstep there.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta talk about this. Why is our Hanzo sharpened arrowheads?
I don't know, fam.
Okay.
I would take the second talent. I think it's the best.
Yes, I think sharpened arrowheads is absolutely awful. I really do. I really do. And then on this map, like, you get so much extra reduction. He's redemption too, on these beacon control points. Not in every situation. You know, sometimes against a Garrosh, and if you have someone who can close out kills against the Garrosh, then it can be good. But most of the time, I really do think that talent is awful compared to never outmatched.
Because it gives you insane DPS, right? Well, the few times I'm using it in Hero League,
yeah,
based on my experience, yeah.
Okay, and you guys decide to go top here. Oh, Rennie and Talari, thank you two for the hosts. Welcome everybody from those respective channels. We're going over a NGS replay right now. Can I show sharpened arrowheads again? Yeah. Nice. Now Genji gets it. Ooh, but yeah, there we go. Okay, now I want to see you step in really far here. Move in. Yep. Even more aggressive though. Like you play back too far here. So like off this, your Genji gets this kill. You're just walking in. Yeah. And you're staying here. You're staying here. Right here. Sure, you can walk away from that and drop the tether, but now walk back in. Do not let...
Okay.
This is the they're not allowed past this point line right here. Okay, this is it right here. And they already passed it. Referee calls a foul. Offside, ETC, 5 minutes.
Excellent, yeah.
This is our line. This is our line right here. You push up.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that now in the replay. I didn't see that before. No,
Ooh, we take the one hit. That's fine. Actually, really good timing for you to back out there, because if you didn't, you would have taken 2 hits and died. Wait for the wave. We smart. Stepping in, very bold. Where is our Q from? There we go. Young Marmoon. Did you know that one of my good friends growing up, their mother's name was Marmoon?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Little coincidence.
She's a lovely Indian lady.
Oh, really? That's nice. I don't know if his mother is also maybe I don't know. You know, one never knows.
Or my buddy's mom just kind of changed up her hobbies. You know? No, I'm just joking. You know this kid. Horse Pants says, all Marmoon, your mom. Somebody ban this guy, this Horse Pants guy.
XD.
Just joking. What's up, dude? Okay. Moving forward, we got our 10s. You guys can't really do anything with it. Is our Genji perfect defense? He is.
That's right or wrong?
I think it's absolutely right.
Okay.
Okay, they're looking up here for a gank, but they're all showing on the wave for some reason. They're not level 10 though. This is a really good push because you guys can take the well first. Yep, good. Yeah, I want to see where you guys kind of start throwing here.
Teamfight.
Okay. You keep pushing, right? Yeah. Sonya, look up to stall. Yeah, Sonya, step up. Stall them. Yeah. No, but you want to stall more than one. Okay. Stalls 3, basically. You can get a little bit of wall damage, nothing more. Yeah. So just back up, take bottom beacon. Genji float top. You're going to go top. Ooh, this is a really big play. Sonya needs to step in further. Sonya has to be here. Wait, how do you miss this?
XD.
I'm with you on the XD. Okay, bless this. Really, eh? Okay, you get the kill anyways. Rip it.
Yeah.
Just rip it. Rip it like it's a Beyblade.
Yeah, that was... Wow, I didn't saw that on the game, actually.
This
Maybe
is
it was a shot calling something? I don't know.
It's a 5v2 collapse because this is what I see here. Bless shield onto 2, okay? Boom, double stun. Stukov silence on top. Spear comes in on the side. Dragon arrow off of it. 2 kills. Dead.
Yeah.
Now we get the next Zerg. 100% for free.
I see it.
This
I
is
see it,
this is so big.
Yeah. You trusted me and I failed you.
I really did. I trusted you. At first, I trusted you with the condemn. That's fine. We missed the condemn. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. But when the blessed shield doesn't get ripped,
I failed you, man. Sorry.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. There we go. That's fine. Oh no, and we die for it. See, this isn't even a team fight fail. This is just I'm not wanting to hit my R key fail.
Yeah.
So it ends up being a 1-for-1.
I caused that. It could have been a 5-4. I mean, 2-4 nothing. I mean.
Yep. And it's a 1-for-1 against a global, so their global's just going to be right back, rip roaring and ready to go in about half a second here.
So sad. That's on me.
Okay. ETC going bottom because he has stage dive, obviously. What's Sonya doing? Waiting for her tap. Yeah, there it is. Okay, something bad happened. So, problem here. Tell me what it is.
Yeah, we're engaging or trying to with a global, and Sony is not with us.
Nice. Dude, people never answer exactly the right answer whenever I ask them the question. So that's it. So ETC showing, you know he has stage dive up, but this is the most important factor. Yeah, ETC's got stage dive. That's the biggest one. So what you can do instead is have, like, Sonya should be here with you guys. Sonya should be here until ETC shows down here. And then once ETC shows down here, then Sonya can rotate back down. ETC gets bodied by Sonya in the 1v1. And Genji can even float to make sure that she's going to be okay. But you guys can never do this because what this is you committing a 3v5, 4v5. And it's going to happen right here, stage dive.
Cool, the healer. The reaction, trying to do something, but we got killed. Yeah.
So this also was not a team fight misplay. This was a macro misplay, just like a knowledge gap. Holy, they absolutely dummied you guys.
Wow. Yeah, see that actually we didn't see in real time actually.
Awesome. So that means we learn.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I do every time. So. I mean that answer was just, you know, because of you being four times here already. So it's at least I'm showing some progress.
Damn, dude. Cheers to you, my friend.
To you, man. Senpai.
I've never had a grown man call me senpai to my face before. This is... Mom, I made it! Damn. The leap... Dude, I tried to talk with a giant smile on my face. The leap also shouldn't have happened. Sonya inted, by the way. Tell her not to int.
Yeah. Africa, all day.
Yep. Okay.
Inting.
Okay, hold on a second. Does my Genji Swift Strike 1v5?
He wants to kill the dog, I think. I mean, I called Misha's dog instead of bear.
Dude, me too.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, see, that was.
He does. He slides into a 1v5. Okay, so that, again, this isn't even a team fight error. This is a just individual decision error.
And then again, we get fucked. I mean, sorry, we get screwed. Screwed is the word, sorry.
Oh, he face melts the natural agility. That was actually, Frank Jukes made a hot play here. I'm sorry, I usually don't highlight the enemy team plays, but this is, even though this is hot, see that? Oh, wait, sorry, I keep going too fast. Dang it, I get excited. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Frank Jukes on the UTC. Not today, Hanzo. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was literally just Genji E-ing in before you guys hit level 13. You guys just needed to play a little bit safer, deep push bottom, whatever. Maybe see if you can control bottom. See if somebody will show top that isn't DTC. Like, just do anything except for fighting them. Ooh, you guys losing this fight is so atrocious. You're gonna lose the keep wall.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose the keep. Actually,
Yeah.
no, you are gonna lose the keep. All you have is Hanzo. You lose the keep here.
Yes, we do. See, we always do something great, like in the early, but then we start messing around and this happens.
To be completely honest with you, winning early game and then throwing is fine. It's not okay, it's not fine, but winning early game is way harder than closing out games, I swear. Your guys' early game was really, really good. And so far, the only things that you have done improper are just decision making and then 2 mechanical issues, both of which were Genji's. Not killing the Rexar and then E-ing into the 1v5, which is fine. Genji can just watch those plays and learn from them. But your guys' early game was fantastic. So it's... You will not make these decisions as frequently moving forward, I promise. As long as you're just conscious of those sort of things that are happening. Because yeah, like what was it? The forcing up here 4v4 when they had ETC showing down bottom and your Sonya was also bottom. Like that can't ever happen, and you knew that as soon as I asked you what's wrong here. So like you know that sort of thing. It's just you have to be better at making sure it doesn't happen within an actual game.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, by work. 60.
Okay, so we just have the comment in chat. I'm really good at winning games, but I have weak early game. That means that you're good at capitalizing on enemy throws, which means you're not actually good at, like, sorry, that sounds bad, but the only way a team loses a game if they're winning is if they throw or do something that they shouldn't have done. It's not like unless the enemy team just like absolutely outplays you. But in these circumstances, I feel like it was preventable. Sorry. Gosh, I'm jumbling my words. All right. Put Frankie Jukes into space.
And that gives us a time to clear. If not, ooh. I think.
Ooh. I was gonna say it also gives them a time to stage dive. Excellent.
Yeah, but we lost the keep, so.
Yes, that sucks. So now
We
Sonya's
were
gonna be
ahead,
after the. Sonya or Hanzo are gonna be after. They're gonna have to be up there forever until level 20. Nice. It's getting a little hairy, but let me look at this because I feel like we screwed this up. Ah, that's what it is. It's Marmoon's positioning, so Marmoon should just come through here. Because he gets rooted if he's here, he just silences off the blast. Everyone silence. He's dead because he can't ice block. Nobody gets damaged.
We had the arrow, right? Or not?
Yeah, arrow lens.
I think it was just my blessed shield.
Wait, was it not an arrow?
No, it was my blessed shield, actually.
Arrow's not up, that's why.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, so it was still close then.
But yeah, the silence needs to follow up on this. You walk through the route too, don't you? When you can iron skin it. I gotta find everything here. He roots. Oh no, okay, so he roots you. You got iron skin now. DR right now, D and R at the same time, but your Iron Skin comes out like literally a second and a half late.
Yeah.
And then your
Yeah.
yeah, maybe your condemned lands. But the biggest thing to me is the positioning here of Stukov needs to be there for the silence, because look at your guys' health pools now. They should have been like 80%.
Yeah, we didn't think of the Twilight.
No. Rex, and then we don't even get the camp? No way.
Oh.
Oh.
You see?
I
You
see now,
that?
dude. I see now, dude.
That gets me sad every day. No, but like, it was also my mistake. Should have D condemn.
Okay, I have to find everything that goes wrong here, because this is so... This is actually a good idea, because you guys knew that they were going to be here. You can also clear up top fort off of it. You get a lot of XP off of this play. It's a good play. Okay. So your Iron Skin comes out late. No silence to follow up. And Stukov needs to be down here with the team. Really, really badly. Being up here, he's just getting autoed by Rexar and soloed by Misha. And then killed by the Treant. Steps onto the point, uses Q onto himself and Bio Kill Switch without letting it spread. Because he's getting soloed. Wait a second. That would have saved everyone. Okay, so we've moved on from you. Hanzo doesn't have anything up, and I think Hanzo actually plays this one properly. He pretty much lands everything. Gets in the last auto attack. But this, we got... Yeah, he uses Q on himself and then Bio Kill Switch before it even spreads to any of you guys, so everyone dies because of it.
Oh.
Literally everyone dies because of that.
Yeah. Seeing it.
Oh my gosh. That's... Wait, they don't just push top? I guess it's only 14 minutes in. They do push top and they feed. I can smell it. Yeah, they just back off. Okay, you guys got to get 16. But this was huge. This was actually the biggest misplay of the entire game, in my opinion. Actually, the other one led to them getting... This was the bigger one. This one led to them getting a boss and getting a keep. This one, though, I feel like this was a mechanical and positioning issue, whereas this one was just a kind of a macro/knowledge issue. This one, I feel like, is harder to... is it harder to fix? Let me get the right words here. This one was all about team synergy and team cohesion, which I think is harder to fix than just looking at a minimap and understanding strong suits of the enemy team. So this one was really rough, honestly. Also, Stukov should be saving Shove for Stage Dive.
Okay.
It's Stage Dive gives hit confirm for Massive Shove. That's the nice thing about it. As long as you understand the Stage Dive timer, Stukov can just shove him out of the way, and then his heroic is like useless.
So it was again a macro misplay, then two individual misplays of Genji. My misplay of the ult when we could have killed both ETC and Troll.
Yes.
And I think the last one was misplay by Stukov, right?
By you without using the Iron Skin faster, but kind of not really the point. But I want to point out every little tiny thing that you do wrong.
Yeah, of course.
But then the the Stukov was pretty much single-handedly misplayed this one, which is rough to say. I don't like ever doing that, but here I think it was just overwhelmingly true, and I really think it's a fair analysis of the situation. And if Stukov, or when Stukov watches this one back, I think he'll understand. And yeah, we just actually had the comment in chat, and this is why I bring it up like so much, is because this would have gotten you back into the game. Like I said, you guys get the camp, you actually can rotate top off of it, pick up this fort. It's really, really low, and it gives you a bunch of XP. This fort down, you guys would be 16 by now. Yeah, it was a really big tempo swing in the game. Obviously, you guys are pinging down bottom. You want to hit 16. You can even pick up your own bruisers if you want. By the way, do you know what these are called? Which ones are Hellbats? I just call them bruisers and siege. Are these Hellbats?
I'm not a StarCraft player.
Okay. I don't know anything about StarCraft either. Maybe the chat will answer us.
Oh, I think the two fat ones are the Hellbats. I think.
Okay, Firebats?
Firebats or Hellbats.
Or Hellbat? I thought they were called Hellbats.
I don't know. You could call them Fatsos or something.
Okay, so these are Hellbats, I was just told. Yeah.
Okay.
Hellbats. What are these? Okay, anyways.
I don't know.
This is a good fight to take. They have no fort to back up to. We've got our bruiser camp. Ooh, Goliaths. We've got our Goliaths. Damn. And our Raven. Damn. This is a good fight to take.
Okay. So here, I want to see this team fight because I think we'll lose this one.
Okay, I don't like where my backline is positioned.
Okay.
So this is good. But we should be stepped up like this. Like, Hanzo should be lane side, clearing the wave. And stepping up into here and using his W's. And Genji should be over here. Genji doesn't do anything from up here. He's literally doing nothing.
Yeah, he's doing nothing.
At least stepping up into here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Eing in right away is terrifying.
Oh, what did you think of the level talent? Because I think he's mounting up because he wants to use that level talent, but I don't know if it's worth or not. The level 1 talent.
No, I don't like agile dismount. It's only okay on this map, but I think in general it sucks. You should be going E level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
even on this map, right? Because like in late game better.
The only good thing. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. It's not even. No, even on this map, I think it's better to go E. Okay, so this, your guys' synergy really needs work. Look at the engage. Who cares that it's a good engage? Look where you are. Look where Stukov is. The engage is irrelevant if there's no follow-up. In a team-based game, if this is the engage we get, this is an awful engage. While, yes, again, it stuns a bunch of heroes, the fact that there's zero follow-up is a problem. Watch, Arrow comes out. Okay, I can tell, just because the way Hanzo's positioning. Arrow, absolutely awful. Now you're going to walk up and just blessed because you feel like you have to. Blessed, absolutely awful. I love how I can just see this happening before it happens. And now Stukov's going to walk up and use his E and it's going to be wasted. Does he use it? He doesn't. Okay, so I called every single thing that people do but Stukov. But seriously, this is such a problem. Okay, so, and I feel like it starts out with the Swift Strike. So Genji, shows that he has the intent of looking for a team fight, which is fine. He D's away, but now he has no Swift Strike. Look at this.
Saying, I'm gonna poke, but I don't know if poking with E is correct when they have a lot of CC, right?
Yeah. No, you shouldn't be using it unless you're looking to continue on a team fight or get a kill.
Oh
so wait, E's right here.
For a kill.
E's right here. Never mind. E's not even up. Okay, so oh man, no. Okay, let me.
Because he was on comms when I remember that part. He was on comms and he was like, "I'm gonna poke," and then he's, and I'm like, "Okay."
Does his E misses everyone? It doesn't hit a single enemy hero. The only thing is poking is his ego. Sorry, that's mean. You know,
and the error.
I don't mean to say that, but
it's an airball. Let's be frank. Yeah, it's an airball.
But Stukov E is down, so we can't even find a fight. But then look, we leap in. and you're back here. This is all just so bad. Every little thing that happens here. So this is a problem. The leap. The arrow, also a problem.
Because the Hanzo should be backing up when he intends to do the arrow, right?
Well, I was actually going to mention that instead of Hanzo stepping in, he should have shot it from back here. But I don't even want to mention that. I want to mention the fact that the arrow, like all of this happening at the same time is wrong just because nobody's here. Like literally nobody's here. We spent 2 of our biggest playmaking heroics in our draft for nothing.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
And Dragonblade comes out too. And then he gets 1 swipe, gets feared, gets E'd, and then that's it. His Dragonblade gets 1 swipe.
Would X-Strike would be a better choice here?
I don't know, like X-Strike's been getting so much value, but I personally think that Dragonblade would have been fine here. You just had to play it properly. So let's back this up. Let's like
right? We should have waited for EOPS to come so they cannot silence or orify him. And
that's the biggest thing, because you really want your CC chain to follow up with the silence on the ground. Like that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Sam? And yes, I modded you when you requested it, my friend. Okay, so yeah, you need to be up here first thing, or even up here, to back everything up. Like this is so hard because there's so many things going wrong. Stukov silence down, so we shouldn't be looking for a hard engage, but it shouldn't be the critical condition where we're like, okay, Stukov silence is down, we can never find an engage. That's simply not true. If we find a good engage like this, I actually think we can follow up off of it. So boom, he lands this. You need to be up here at least. So the fact that he's looking for this leap and knowing that you're back here is a problem. So you have to be up here. The blessed actually has to come in right now. And everyone has to, or the Hanzo arrow. But where's my Genji? Right here. Genji has to Swift Strike the moment this comes through, and Dragonblade.
He didn't have this,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing at the same time happens, and it all has to happen at the same time. That leap comes out. Genji hears like the Dragonblade has to come out at the same time. Swift Strike through, boom, swipe in, and then he has to use his D out because you know that this Malfurion is going to be using Twilight Dream. Dodge the dream, boom, become a weeb.
Wow, I love the paintings, man. I really love them. But yeah.
But do you see just the overwhelming lack of cohesion here?
Yeah, I do. And then yeah, that's a problem.
I want to see what Stukov does here, because I see a play. Oh, okay, I was hoping he was going to shove him up here. Actually, that probably could have been bad. It was a good shove. But now you guys are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. You have to back up.
And I think we die. Yeah. Yeah, this is when they just push top and end.
Okay, oh wait, they back off? Are they just gonna like overwhelm you guys? If they're gonna do that, why didn't they just take boss?
Oh, maybe they were like, oh, we threw you once, so we don't want to do that again. Maybe. They were afraid.
I guess, but it would have been a 5v3.
They were afraid of me.
I am Johanna.
Yeah.
Crusader of the Nephilim? I don't know.
Exactly. And that was just hinting. I think no one was ready. I don't know. But then... Yeah, I think Genji is not foreseeing those twilights. Right?
I gotta look at this real quick. So Genji back here. Where are his cooldowns? He's got everything. The boy Moon, everything. Henslow, 69-second cooldown because you know he just ripped it. Okay, you guys get the kill onto Daniel.
By the way, well, at the end of the game, could you please review the talents just so general retroalimentation on that? Yeah.
So he swift strikes into a root, problem, and then just gets Twilight Dreamed and just dies.
I'm seeing it now.
Dang it. I don't like just saying that. What can he do? Okay, I shouldn't just highlight his problems. What can he do?
Actually, the Dragon Blade there.
Yeah, so Dragon Blade, I mean, just hit ETC, I guess. Wait for the root to time out and then look to make a play on the backline with it.
Or maybe not Dragon Blade.
Don't Dragon Blade at all, just auto attack ETC. Yeah, okay, here out. Off the one kill, the game's not over. Off the one kill, they can't end. They can't end without Gul'dan. So you guys get this kill? Man, I would be outie right now. If I were a car company, I would be an Audi. But no, seriously, I would be walking away from this, auto-attacking the front line, just focusing on the Zerg. Because you guys don't lose the game off that. You killed Gul'dan. Yeah, you're down 2 keeps, but at least you get another fight.
Yeah. Okay, so we get a kill and we should be like, okay, continue the focus of clearing the wave, right?
Yes. If you want to fight them, then make them fight you on your keep, on your core, so that you actually at least get some sort of help, you know? And your talents, you said? Or just everyone's talents?
No, just us, our talents, yeah. I don't mind.
Do you like hold your ground over law?
I like it because I could use Unstoppable every now and then. But, I mean, I don't know. I've seen Ishbu take it, so I was like,
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, it's good. The only other one that you can go is Laws of Hope. Whoops. And honestly, against this in the 4-man, you stepping up against an ETC 24/7, I think it's actually the right talent to go here.
That I just did for the extra poke,
This is a troll talent.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Noted. Thank you.
It's to be completely honest, it's a troll talent. Conviction is your go-to talent.
Okay. Okay.
Whoops. Oh, I hate how it just continually puts me back onto you because you're dead over here. Subdue is okay, especially on this map. You know, you're constantly in the 4-man, but Blessed Momentum most of the time, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's Blessed Momentum most of the time.
Okay.
But Subdue does get value here. It's just on this specific map. Most maps though, I'd be going Blessed.
Okay. Yeah, me too, actually. I like it.
Yeah. Holy Fury, I think Blessed Hammer is just better. Holy Fury, it ends up doing more damage when you need it. And the shield, or sorry, the cooldown reduction from shield glare is just, it's pretty OP. Because it synergizes, right? Blessed Hammer synergizes with Blessed Momentum because you're getting cooldown reduction on shield glare. Blessed Momentum.
That's why I didn't grab it. Actually, I'm like thinking no Blessed Momentum, no Blessed Hammer.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that was just me.
That makes sense. If you do go Blessed Momentum, I'd always go Blessed Hammer. It just ends up dealing more damage in general.
Okay. Okay.
What's it called? Holy Renewal is good, and again synergizes well with Blessed Momentum.
True.
And then 20, obviously indestructible.
If we were
level 20, dang, feels not level 20, man.
What about the others? I mean, because I want to see also Hanzo's dance, like for real.
Like
the 7 we already talked about. Yeah,
I really don't want that, but that's me. Flawless Technique this is a meme talent too, isn't it? I saw Fan go it the other day in scrims, and I almost ripped him But I was like, wait, I'm
Really?
gonna watch how this goes. It's not the worst, but Pierce is so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Pierce
It's
or
like
Giant Slayer.
super.
I feel like Flawless Technique should be like the last one you go. Pierce, sometimes Giant Slayer. I really think that Sharpened Arrowheads was the problem, or was a problem. Um, but yeah, Pierce definitely.
Okay.
Um,
For a stock of everything is just like normal standard chat build, so no problem with that, I think.
oh, I thought you said Chad, like it's normal
Chat, yeah,
Chad build. No,
yeah, like chat, like
like the,
the
the the player for
Spanish
Zealots.
guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, never mind. It's like an NA joke, I think. Like,
XD.
never mind. Yeah. No, his build normal. What else do we got here? Genji, I think E here. Sonya is good. Rampage. Yeah, Rampage is good.
Wow, really? I
It's
would
okay.
have taken
Wait,
against
wait.
someone CC,
Let me
maybe
see.
Nerfs of Steel,
Yeah.
because they have a lot of
Yeah.
CC. So
No, you're right. It should be Nerves of Steel. Especially from behind like that. Rampage isn't, but it's so good.
yeah, I like it. But when I'm like feel like I'm blown up or I have the chance to be blown up, I think Nerfs of Steel can bait them, trying to kill me, and I'm like, haha.
Yeah. No, I actually think Nerves of Steel is better. And to go back to Hanzo, so yeah, W gets so much more value in these chokes. And then somebody mentioned in chat, and I wanted to bring it up because I didn't mention it specifically. And even though I know it, it's important to bring up why I say piercing arrows is so important, because your Q bounces onto it bounces twice on the Zerg waves. So it does like double damage every single time you use it on the Zerg wave. And it's also really good on Tomb the Spider Queen because it does the same thing. So it bounces on Tomb. You can make it bounce on Tomb. So it's super powerful on those two maps. It's super powerful in general. It's disgusting. You can one-shot people with this freaking talent. But yeah, it's so good.
And
So,
I saw a guide on on Psalm playing Genji, the 16 talent on the E. Sometimes he takes the purple one and sometimes the green one. Why?
wait, he takes the purple?
I saw it on his guide, so I'm just curious. When do you take the green and when do you take the purple?
I actually don't know. I feel like this is a meme talent.
Okay.
Um, I don't know whenever you get into maybe if there's like 3 or 4 frontline targets and you just get constant resets with flow like water. I guess technically this one would end up doing more damage, but I feel like the situation where you'd take it would be so specific. Heck, maybe against a team like this, because technically Misha is a heroic target, right? And you'd get flow like water stacks. But aside from that, I really feel like Final Cut is so good.
Okay.
But that's the only time I could really picture Steady Blade being used. Somebody just posted it might be an old guide. Yeah, that's true. But I personally think it's Final Cut.
Okay.
Yeah. Good early game, really strong early game. But
And then
yeah, I know. But all the stuff that happened was your guys' fault, like exclusively. So that's stuff that you can fix.
okay. Yeah. The synergy, the macro calls, some mechanical misplays.
Yep.
Yeah, there we have a lot to work, and we have matches on Friday. So I think the next replay is gonna be on Tuesday, I guess.
Yep.
So I hope we give you a better replay this time.
Does your team all watch these?
Yep, yeah, make them watch them. I'm like, ooh, we got some flame going on from
This
Kala.
one,
So
dude, this one I was a little bit harsher on your teammates. So at the end, I didn't mean to be
it's
a
okay.
dick if I was being one, but yeah, this is good.
I mean, here in Latin America, there is way a lot of toxic people. So don't worry. I mean, of course, this is a coaching. So, and you're one of the better coach, if not the best coach. So, compared to people, I mean, there are some known guys here that also like, on some teams I've been with, do this kind of retroalimentation. uh, I think it's retro. I don't know what's the English term correctly, but like he does the retro and he's like super toxic, super toxic. Like you have no idea. Like this is like baby talk for us.
Oh
So
damn.
don't worry. You could go harder on us if you want. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for submitting again, and thank you for the support. Lots of love, dude.
Uh, Thanks, man, and have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Catch you later.
Catch you.
Catch up. Hello, everyone. Los